Two people start with the same $52,000 debt. One goes debt-free 5 months earlier and saves almost $10,000 in interest. The difference isn't luck, it's the payoff method they choose. In this video, we'll show you which debt strategy wins and why. Ready to see how you can wipe out debt faster and cheaper? Welcome to Future Financing, where we help you crush debt and grow wealth smarter. Today, we're breaking down 3 popular payoff strategies: the Debt Snowball, the Debt Avalanche, and our own Frostbite method. We'll show you exactly how each method works, how long they take to pay off a $52,000 debt portfolio, and how much interest you end up paying. Stick around until the end for a head-to-head comparison and choose the strategy that fits your mindset. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and join our community of money-savvy viewers. Let's start with the Debt Snowball. Picture a snowball rolling downhill, picking up speed and growing bigger with each turn. That's what this method does to your motivation. You organize your debts from smallest balance to largest, pay the minimums on everything, and throw any extra cash at the smallest one first. When it's gone, you roll that payment into the next smallest. The wins stack up fast, and you feel unstoppable. The catch? You're paying more in interest because those high APR debts hang around longer. In our $52,000 example, Snowball wipes out the debt in about 47 months, but costs around $29,000 in interest, almost $10,000 more than the cheapest method. The Snowball is great if you need quick wins to stay motivated, but it can be an expensive motivational tool. Next up, the Debt Avalanche. This is for people who want to save as much money as possible. Instead of focusing on balances, you list your debts by interest rate, from highest to lowest. You attack the highest rate debt first, while paying minimums on the rest. Once it's gone, you move to the next highest rate. It's slower to feel the wins, because that first bill is usually a big one. But mathematically, it's the most efficient. In our $52,000 test case, the Avalanche method clears your debt in about 42 months and costs roughly $19,725 in interest. You save nearly $10,000 compared to Snowball and finish 5 months earlier. It takes discipline because your first win comes later, but your wallet will thank you. You've heard of the Debt Snowball and the Debt Avalanche, but neither is perfect. One gives you quick wins but can cost more in interest. The other saves you money but takes forever to feel progress. That's why here at Future Financing, we came up with a third way. We call it the Frostbite method, and yes, that's a term we're coining right here. Why Frostbite? Because just like Frostbite attacks the weakest spots first, this method targets the smallest balance inside your most expensive debt category. Here's how it works. Sort all your debts into categories: low interest, mid interest, and high interest. Focus only on the high interest zone, because that's where debt does the most damage. Within that high interest pile, pick the smallest balance first, so you still get the motivation of a quick win while freezing out the most dangerous debt. The result? You keep the psychological momentum of Snowball and the cost savings of Avalanche, the best of both worlds. And unlike the other two, you'll never waste time on cheap debt early. That's why this method sticks. In our example, Frostbite pays off the $52,000 debt in about 44 months and costs around $22,070 in interest. Within a whisker of Avalanche, but much cheaper than Snowball. Let's put them side by side. In our $52,000 debt portfolio, Snowball took 47 months and cost about $29,189 in interest. Avalanche took 42 months and cost around $19,725. Frostbite landed in the middle with 44 months and about $22,070. The takeaway? Avalanche is the math champion. Snowball is the motivational booster. And Frostbite is the hybrid that delivers nearly the same savings as Avalanche with easier early wins. Choose the one that fits your mindset and keeps you committed long enough to reach the finish line. Whichever method you choose, the key to crushing debt is consistency. Make those extra payments month after month and don't quit halfway through. If you found this breakdown helpful, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Future Financing for more debt-busting strategies and wealth-building tips. And if you're ready for your next step, check out our playlist on mastering money habits. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.